Imagine a world where you could do anything and leave old, inefficient ways of doing business behind. With new ways to find and share information, AT&T can streamline the way you do business, so there's no limit to what you can do.
As hundreds celebrated the '96 Olympics at Atlanta's Centennial Park, a powerful pipe bomb exploded. A woman was killed and more than 100 injured in the blast that stunned the nation and the world.
To give you some idea of the scope of how big this is, we haven't seen violence at an Olympics since 1972 when 11 athletes lost their lives. Corey Anderson and I were up very early this morning. We rushed down to Centennial Park. A lot of chaos, a lot of confusion. Amongst that confusion, we met a man, a vendor who sells things right next to the park. And here's what he had to say about everything that happened.
We didn't know what it was. For us, we thought, hey, it's got to be a bomb. There's no security in there anyways. It's heaven for anyone who wants to put a bomb.
Jonathan Mason is doing his job. It may seem unusual to be stocking the shelves after a bomb explosion, but it's his way of dealing with the chaos around him.
A couple of people on our staff just had a nervous breakdown and just want to go home. It's just a lot of uneasiness.
There's uneasiness everywhere in Atlanta as the choppers beam their spotlights from the sky. There's also confusion and frustration.
People were pretty much angry at the fact that the security was bad because a lot of people walked in with bags that were completely full and no one checked them.
Now, Suzanne, that Centennial Olympic Park is where we've seen your live shots throughout the past week. Can you tell us about where in that park that explosion happened? Are you familiar with exactly where that blast occurred?
Yeah, I sure am. We are located on top of the Chamber of Commerce in that park. Now, that's towards the back of the park, the north end of the park, right by the CNN Center. This blast was more over on the side of the park, right by the big AT&T screen. They have a huge jumbotron that shows live concerts and video of some of the competitions during the games. There's a big Budweiser tower, and from what we understand, the bombs were inside of that on the bottom in kind of like a planter thing.
It was a great party. 24/7.
The tone of the 1996 Olympics held at Atlanta's Centennial Olympic Park changed halfway through when 3 pipe bombs went off, killing 2 people and injuring more than 100.
The bomb was tremendous. Then we saw everybody running.
Grimaldi was at Katrina, 9/11, and the 1996 Olympic bombing.
An ordinary person thrown in extraordinary circumstances. It was a great party.